Okay, so I actually also wanted to do a spiritual video too. Um, there's been something I kind of want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk about kind of how children are really something that we need to reconnect with, and they're actually going to be part of the process of awakening. I I know I talked about in my other videos about indigo children. Well, indigo children are basically, I believe that I was an indigo child. There's a lot of books and research out there on indigo children, but basically they were incarnated on the planet and to kind of help the awakening. They're basically children that have knowledge of all the spiritual things and have some psychic abilities and have just kind of are open to all these different possibilities. They are in. They have been incarnating on the planet, I believe, since the 70s. But the most recent ones, there are like stages of it. There's indigos, crystals, and rainbow children, and I believe there might be one more now. I'm not sure, but I know that these generations of children include my. I believe that I was or am an indigo child. Have incarnated on the planet to help bring this awakening. So, what I've been realizing lately is that I've been really neglecting myself as a child. I've been really neglecting being childish and doing kind of things that I enjoyed doing as a child. Just playing, things like that. And I recently just started a nanny job. So I'm working with two young boys. They're 7 and 9. And what I actually realized the other day was that it really saddened me to be around them, and I couldn't figure out why. I was playing with them, I was doing everything, and I think what I realized, it really depressed me. For some reason, I couldn't figure out what it was. I was trying to figure out if, I was picking up any empathic energy from the family, or I was picking up something from the kids, or just the surrounding environment. But what I think I've realized is that I was feeling like that because I had neglected my childish self so long that I didn't even know how to play with them. I didn't even know how to be a child, and act childish anymore. And so I think what I've kind of realized now is that not only to embrace and play with them, but to kind of, as much as I am the adult and I'm the one that they're looking up to, but to really kind of go in and be silly with them and really get down on their level, try to experiencing things from their perspective, from their level. That's really a part of me that I've neglected for so long, and that is actually the true indigo child that I am, because I incarnated as an indigo child because I think that this, this planet really needs childlike energy. Children come in, honestly, with so much good in their heart, with everything, already open, and they honestly have all their chakras open. They are open to receiving all the messages, and they know in their heart. Most children will already know everything that most people learn. Takes them a lifetime to learn, but they forget as they grow up because society drains it out of them. And what the spiritual awakening really is a journey back to being that childlike self. I think that, as we grow up and we're taught things, we think that growing up means that we can never be silly and climb trees, and we have to stop believing. That's one of the main things that is an absolute lie that I've realized, is that you're taught that, as a child, that Santa Claus is real, Easter Bunny is real, that maybe you were taught fairies, maybe you were taught other things that were real, and then growing up, you're told, oh wait, by the way, this wasn't real, we were just lying. I honestly, I think about that because I'm like, how awful is that to do to someone? To tell them that all these things and elements of the world are actually real, and then take it away from them. Because I know for me, it took me a while. I was a late non-believer. I believed in Santa Claus till I was 12 or 13. And I believed in a lot of things for a long time. And as a child, I would play with fairies. And up until recently, I had gone away from it because adults cannot believe in that. That makes them crazy. Why would you believe in anything that you can't see? And angels are more common to adults that they believe in that. But I hate the fact that fairies aren't. Because, to be honest, what's happening right now is that I'm actually opening a lot of my channels, and I believe I'm starting to get channeled messages from the fairies. I know that they're real. I don't even care anymore I don't care who sees this. I don't care what anyone thinks. I have a picture that I took when I was really little of a creek. And it was a creek at the camp that I used to go to. And I knew when I was there that I was playing with the fairies, and I asked one of them if I could take a picture of it. And to this day, this picture is hanging on my wall. There is a glowing orb in the middle. I kid you not. There's a glowing orb in the middle of the picture. This was before digital cameras. This was Polaroid camera film, and there it was, plain as day, this glowing orb in the middle of the picture. And honestly, I think that was kind of a gift I was given.